If bathing soaps were never introduced during a man's childhood, most men will never use soaps to wash their bodies. Let that sink in for like 5 seconds. And then you will realize that we are in a performance based society, which is like a distraction nowadays. And most men don't even think of improving their lives first. Because of what point is it that the foundation is full of flaws and you're trying to build on it? It doesn't make any sense. Because at the end of the day, whatever you build on a faulty foundation will definitely collapse. That's the life of men, modern men, right now. Most men don't even think of working out, improving their lives, so that their level of performance will be upscaled. They work and work and work and work and work and work and work to the point that some of them unalive themselves. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you're thinking is for the paycheck, which is fine. And you're letting go of yourself because you are trying to be liked by people. Because that's what society tells you. You have to work your ass off. You have to be hardworking and forgetting yourself along the way. Because we are living in a performance-based society. It's just like a rat that is in a spinning wheel. You work so hard, but at the end of the day, it leads to nowhere. Because you are trying to be liked by people. That is what it means. I'm not saying working hard is bad. I'm not saying it's bad or a terrible idea. But do you have to work so hard that you lose yourself? You forget about yourself. You forget about improving your life. You forget about it. Do you have to go that far? Do you have to go that far? And this is in no way talking about self. Because you have to understand your worth to be able to make a difference. You are living in an earthly body that needs attention, that needs servicing, that needs to be maintained. That's why you don't eat any type of thing. You don't fuel your body with any type of thing. That's why you don't engage your body in certain activities. Because if you are looking ahead, if you're a man of posterity, you would understand that you have to maintain the body that you have for you to perform at the highest level. But most times men don't even think of it. All they feel is, yeah, it's old age. When the body stops or starts to decline, they say it's old age. It's old age. It's old age. And not realizing that it's what they have been fueling their body with. Most men don't care. And this is not me talking about extremes. I'm talking of balance. I'm not saying you should become a cosmetic merchant or a cosmetic masquerade. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying at the same time you become an ice age man. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying a man who understands balance. You must always try to err at the side of balance. But most men don't even tend to be at the side of balance. That's why they think that some people think that people who go to the gym are just lazy people or people who are not straight. They see it as a female thing and not realizing that improving your body has a correlation with your performance in life. I recall somebody telling me how the day he lost a certain amount of fat, and from that day his performance level in his workplace upscaled. And it's all boils down to you improving yourself, getting better, and not trying to do things just to be liked, because at the end of the day it's a performance society we are living in, and people will say a whole lot of things to motivate you to work hard, and you forget yourself. You forget about taking some time to go out and buy yourself some clothes, some good clothes, so you look nice. Most men are not even attractive to the average woman anymore. I also am part of that camp. Most men can't even take themselves out and go and eat good food. Can't even cook themselves good meals. Everything is performance to the point that you forget about yourself. Just imagine your body that God has given to you. You neglect it for so long. There will come a point, there will be a threshold where it will break. And when it breaks, where would the generation that is yet unborn come from? If the body breaks down. And that is where you have to understand that it's for posterity, not just for you. It's not just for you. You're not living just for yourself. And that's why you must take the time to improve your life. To improve your life. Not just performance. Yes, performance is good. We as men, we are competitive in nature, which is nice. But at the same time, make sure you're not doing it to be just liked, but you're doing it for yourself, to be a better man, to be a masculine man, to be an attractive man. Talk to God. Talk to God. Speak to God. Don't just walk in vain. Don't just walk in vain. Take your time. Speak to God. Take your time. Attend to your earthly body. Attend to it. Go to the gym. Work out. Work out. That's one way you improve your performance here on earth. You improve it. That's where you become attractive. That's where you become aligned. When the body is functional, the soul is functional, the spirit is functional. There will always be an alignment. But when the body is in chaos, God can't use your body. When your body is oppressed with a lot of disease and illness, God can't effectively use your body. That is why the body you have to improve it. You have to take care of it. so that there will be a union, an alignment from your body to your soul to your spirit. Talk to God more. Talk to God more. God wants to hear you. God wants to listen to you. Most men are living in vain. And it's sad. It's sad that is the life a lot of people have signed up for. And it keeps breaking my heart. Every day I realize, performance. I'm not realizing that at the same time, we are letting go of ourselves. It becomes a rat race. Everybody's in the rat race. I'm not taking the time to look inward and reflect. So it's a hard choice, actually, because it's tough for you to say, okay, I want to be different. I want to be different. I don't want to be doing things just for people or to be liked by people. That's why you have to focus on being better and not being liked.